Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and happy full moon in Pisces. So this is your general collective reading for all zodiac signs as we experience this energy collectively. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Some messages might be for you and others might be for someone else. So never force the reading to fit. As always, reverse roles however they apply to your storyline. And if you are not resonating with this, you can always check my channel for other messages you need to hear. If this is your story, I'd love for you to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. And of course, tap the notification bell so you can catch future readings. So lovely subscribers, thank you for returning. Thank you for being here. I love you and I really appreciate all of your continued love and support of the channel. And if you are a newbie here, then definitely be sure to subscribe and check the description box below where you can find all of my details, including social media links and ways to connect with me outside of YouTube. For those of you wanting to book personal readings with me, my website and payment app links are also down below. So just be sure to send me an email letting me know which reading you've purchased, and that way I know who to contact. So before we get into the reading, I usually do an astrology chat, but these last couple of readings I haven't had much time. I've got a lot going on today, and I did just post all of the 12 zodiac signs. So be sure to check out your zodiac readings and check out all of your placements, you guys. There were a lot of repetitive themes in this month's readings. So I'm going to skip the astrology chat. Just know that this full moon is going to be very intense and emotional, okay, in the sign of Pisces. And full moons are all about releasing and purging anything that is no longer resonating with us, things that no longer deserve a seat at the table, if you will. So if you guys are feeling extra emotional, obviously this energy of the full moon is very potent 4 days before and 4 days after. So just kind of keep that in mind. But anyways, you guys, Mercury retrograde is here as well. That is another reason I'm not going to get too far into the astrology chat, because I can see myself going off like a runaway train. And like I said, I've got a lot going on. For those of you who watched the Libra reading the other day, I actually won 2 free tickets to go play glow golf from the radio station, which was really cool. And I never really win anything. I've never won anything from a radio station. So I'm kind of excited to just get out there and socialize and just kind of see something other than the inside of my home, which I have been diligently working on over the last month. So yeah, I'm excited about this evening. I've got a lot to do to prepare, and it might get a little crazy because, like I said, Mercury retrograde is happening as we speak. A lot of astrological transits happening. Today is the 9/9 portal, lots of things. So brace yourself for this full moon energy, and obviously we're going to take a look at the Moonology Oracle and see what Spirit wants us to know as the overall theme for this full moon. So what do we have for the collective, please? And again, don't force the reading to fit. For some of you, this could be about what's happening within your own life. And obviously people in your life will be an extension of that. But some of you might be watching this reading for the perspective and what's going on with your person or the person of interest that you are involved with. So what is the overall message here for the collective? What is the overall message for the collective, please? What do we need to see from the Moonology Oracle? Mercury retrograde is coming for us, y'all. But don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Remember, retrogrades, which it's not just Mercury. As a matter of fact, there are 6 planets in retrograde right now. So yeah, just brace yourself for retrograde season in general. It's a good time to review and all of the words that start with the re prefix, right? Redoing, reimagining, reinventing. Some of you might be reimbursing. things that you have to go over once again, right? These are the things that are brought up for review. So definitely check your birth chart and your transits to see how these specific events are affecting you personally. So, this deck is really silent, y'all. Oh, we finally got a card. It's like waiting for me to say something about it. I don't know. So we're starting with the Step Out of Your Comfort Zone card, which is the North Node. So this is a card of destiny and your life path moving forward. So if you feel like you're having a hard time during retrograde season, Spirit is reminding you that everything that's occurring right now is preparing you to propel forward into your destined path, okay? So this is about looking into the future of your greatest and best life. What else do we need to see here? A new start is coming. So we have the new moon. So obviously today is a full moon, but the new moon is your manifestation time. So for some of you, this could be Spirit saying that what you've manifested from the last new moon cycle could be coming into fruition under this full moon. So full moon's also not only about releasing and purging, but about things being revealed and coming to the surface, our deeper emotions and how we're feeling. So that's another thing that popped up in the zodiac readings, y'all. I think like at least 6 readings got the card about being honest about your feelings, being honest about your desires. So whatever you were manifesting from the previous new moon cycle, I feel as if a lot of you are going to start seeing those things coming into fruition. And yeah, look at that. We're talking about the new moon cycle, and we just had the new moon in Virgo. Okay, so here is the new moon in Virgo card, and it says a time to give rather than take. So not necessarily giving to others for some of you, but for a lot of you, this could be about giving to yourself, right? Doing things to perfect your own inner goddess and doing things in your physical environment that make you feel brand new. So a time to give rather than take. So new moon, whatever this is about, I think for some of you, you've been manifesting someone coming in, okay? Someone reciprocating feelings. And, maybe you've given a lot to this person, but you're wanting them to give back to you, okay? So I feel like this is a storyline about someone who is going to be emerging from that stuck energy, because again, that was coming up a lot in these zodiac readings. Coming out of a difficult time, and it's saying a new start is coming, involving your destined path. So this could be a really heavy reading for someone out there, or this could be a heavy burden being released and finding some relief. So let me know how everything resonates with you in the comments. A new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra, and that is the next new moon that we will be incurring. So I love when the cards like tell a story, a progressive story. So yeah, if you've been manifesting this, maybe you've been manifesting this at every new moon, right? Calling in this person, calling in your desires. And, over the next cycle here, not just any new start, y'all, a new romantic cycle. So some of you have been manifesting that new relationship, that soulmate connection, that twin flame connection. And Spirit's saying it's coming together, okay? It's all coming together. Now we have luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius, which will be occurring, around the holidays, okay? So keep that in mind. If you have a long-term goal and you're wanting to manifest something like a new relationship, this could be around the time that starts to bloom and blossom. Okay, so be patient for your manifestations to come in, right? A lot of things don't just happen overnight or in a fortnight even. It takes a while for things to develop. But we have surrender to the divine. So whoever this is, I feel like someone has finally released it and given it to God, given it to the universe, and just kind of said, hey, you know what? I'm going to trust that everything is going to work in my favor, right? Luck is on your side. And I do believe that there is something significant happening involving Jupiter in this time frame. So Jupiter is the planet of luck. Okay, the luck and fortune is about to arrive at someone's door because they've been patient and they've surrendered the outcome to the divine. Okay, so look at that, another Libra card coming in. A win-win outcome is forecast, and we are approaching Libra season. Okay, the time has been going on just so fast this year, y'all. I feel like just yesterday was the new year and we were coming into 2022. Now we're about to be approaching the fall, okay? Libra season. And yeah, y'all will be turning 35 this year. Last day of September. So yeah, any birthday twins out there? I know there are 2 tarot readers on YouTube that share the same birthday as me, and it is Sunshine Tarot and Libraland 1010. So if you enjoy Libra readings and you like listening to Libras, those would be 2 very good readers to listen to. But anyways, getting back on track, what else do we need to see? I feel like that's really it. Like a win-win outcome is forecast. Whoever this is, whoever's waiting for this manifestation, waiting for something to happen for them, whatever it is, Spirit's saying like, you've got this. You're being divinely supported by the planets, by your ancestors, by your guides, by the universe. Okay. Let's get one more. I feel like there's one more message in here from the Moonology deck, and then we'll move into the tarot. There it is. Ooh, and I like shoved it out onto the table. Your commitment is being tested. So this is also a reminder for some of you as my throat starts crack-a-lacking. If you have felt like giving up, okay, on whatever this is, or you have felt like, because there's a difference between surrendering to the divine and completely giving up on someone, right? And now I'm hearing that song, Say Something, I'm Giving Up on You. And, you know, if you are that person who's sitting there thinking like, I've had my faith tested so hard in this connection, then Spirit's reminding you that that's kind of the purpose, right? That's the purpose, is to be tested and to be certain and sure that you are capable of having such a sacred partnership. All right. And I say that because there's a lot of Libra energy on the deck, and that is what Libra is about, partnership. So for those of you who have been channeling this energy of Virgo and Virgo season, giving to yourself, and not letting others take from you, right? Giving your energy where it's needed and where it's deserved, rather than just overexerting yourself and exhausting yourself, then you're being rewarded for that. Because like attracts like. So the more energy you pour into yourself, right, into that inner goddess or God, whoever you are, right, that is important. You need to be able to do those things if you're going to attract that level of respect and compassion from someone else. So yeah, you guys have been on the right track. Those of you who have been doing that, and Libra season is going to be where you reap the rewards. So the energy is gaining momentum. So there's someone out there right now, and I'm thinking of the Chariot for some reason. So there's someone out there right now who is gaining momentum. They're doing what they need to do. They're doing the spiritual work in order to move forward, take action, say what they need to say. So yeah, if this is you, definitely comment down below. I'm going to put this right here. I always have like trouble. Where the hell am I going to put the cards? So let's get into the tarot. And this is the, what is this called again? Let me move my water. The Mystic Dreamer Tarot. And I don't usually use this deck. So I was feeling really called to it this time around. Let's see what the overall message is from this deck. What does Spirit want us to see? The Ace of Wands. So like I said, we're talking about movement and momentum. The Ace of Wands is that spark, that fire, that inspiration. And it's an opportunity for a brand new passionate beginning. okay? And talking about passion, we're seeing how there's a new romantic cycle about to begin. So the Ace of Wands is the overall energy, okay? So what do we need to see based on that Ace of Wands? Who are we connecting with? The Magician. Funny that it's in the reverse, okay? So the Magician in the reverse can sometimes be like a master manipulator, but I almost feel as if this is more someone who has maybe felt powerless in a certain situation, maybe felt as if they didn't have what it takes to make the magic happen in their life. So again, in the past, if this is you, right, maybe you have let other people take advantage of you or let you make you feel as if you weren't good enough, or that you didn't have the power to create the life of your dreams. So this Ace of Wands is showing up for whoever this person is to say, you know what, all you need to do is take the opportunity, right? Is to use the creative energy within you to create something that you're passionate about. So this could be a lot of different things for different viewers, but if you have the Ace of Wands in your hand and you have the ability to create, why would you turn that opportunity away, right? There's someone I feel that was fearful of the path forward, but you know, the North Node coming out first, like I said, I think this person is recognizing that this isn't just any old, it's not just any old adventure. This is the adventure of a lifetime. Okay. And now I'm hearing that Coldplay song, Adventure of a Lifetime. So you know, this person knows that this is their destined path. And I think they're beginning to seize the moment in a sense. So next we have the Six of Wands. Yeah, they're seizing the moment because they want this victory and success. They want public recognition. For some of them, they're in the public eye. But this to me is about conquering your fears and moving things forward, acting on your passion, being victorious, being that conquering hero in your own life. So Six of Wands could also be if there is a connection that's still hiding under the surface. We were talking about full moons exposing those things and things coming to light. This could also be someone's desire to be public, right? To acknowledge a relationship publicly and feel supported by people in their lives. So what else do we need to see about this energy? The Seven of Cups. So confusion, illusion, delusion, right? We have this Pisces full moon popping in, and that is like a very Piscean energy, right? We're talking about dreams and fantasies. So this full moon is going to be triggering this need for someone to act out on their desires, okay? It's going to push someone over the edge of the cups into finally acknowledging what's been keeping them stuck. This could be the fog lifting for somebody who's been really confused, needing to make a decision and being overwhelmed with their emotions, okay? So someone is going to be acting on their dreams and fantasies. So obviously this full moon, again, is going to last. This could even project out for the next couple of weeks as we finish Virgo season and come into that new moon cycle. But the next card we have up is the Knight of Wands. So again, someone is taking action and it's requiring bravery on their part. Obviously, sometimes the Knight of Wands can get a bad rap, but I feel in this case, since we have the Six of Wands and the Knight of Wands capping the Seven of Cups, it's like someone is taking a risk. They're taking a risk on what they're passionate about. They're rushing forward. Maybe some parts of them are still not very sure. Maybe some parts of them really don't know what the future is going to hold. But I think that they're starting to overcome their fear of that. I don't see this as a distorted energy. I see this as someone who's taking control of their life and evolving spiritually, okay? Because the next step is the King of Wands. So obviously, whoever this person is, they've got a lot of fire in their chart, and this full moon is going to be what forces them to deal with those emotions and, like I said, take action on them. So where is this going? It all started with the Page of Wands. It started with a kiss is what I'm hearing. So, the concept of a kiss is just like the opening of the possibilities of intimacy, physical intimacy, okay? So when you think about it, they call it getting to first base, right? So Page of Wands is first base here for this person. They're taking those first actions towards making their dream come true. This is a period of brainstorming, and also this could be this person actually sending a message of passion, just to kind of, like a kiss, tease or allude to the rest of the intimacy, right? The rest of the bases, if you will. So I think that whoever this is has definitely had some inspiration, some sort of something within them that's kept them going. And maybe they've been sort of waiting to kind of move this forward to the next level for whatever reason. Again, fear. But Seven of Pentacles is that card of waiting. It's a card of patience, waiting for the seeds to bloom. So like I said earlier, this is going to bloom within the season of Libra because someone has waited long enough. And, it's funny because Libra is also representative of the seventh, right? The seventh zodiac sign on the wheel. So something very significant happening in Libra season. Someone is going to be finally reaping the harvest, and they've been very patient, right? I think this person also, you can see this big bursting full moon behind them in this image. Someone is really just kind of ready for this to manifest. They've been holding in their emotions. They've been holding in their desire for so long and being really focused on the physical. And again, it's all been for a purpose, whatever they've been through. But now they're getting the call from that North Node energy popping through. So what is the outcome here? What is the outcome here for this individual? Ooh, the Nine of Swords. Let's get a clarity card, please. And the Knight of Cups. The Hanged Man on the bottom of the deck. So let's talk a little bit about this, okay? So the outcome of this full moon is, I do feel as if someone has been kind of suffering in silence, okay, already. And this could be a breakthrough moment, right? This is reaching the end of a cycle. This is like anxiety and fear about the future. And with the Knight of Cups coming up as the clarity card for this, once again, we're talking about someone coming forward and being honest about their feelings. So this is what's been terrifying this person. For some reason, they're afraid of what's to come. They've been losing sleep over it. And I think that that's exactly why this comes up as the outcome, because this person realizes that they're going to continue staying in this energy if they don't just say what they need to say, if they don't just reveal the true nature of their heart, if they don't show that they are vulnerable enough to be capable of true love. So the fear here is the issue. And a lot of times full moons can definitely dredge up those fears and emotions. With the Seven of Cups happening, like I said, we're talking about illusions and even delusional sort of vibes. So this person is going to be forced to address that energy during this full moon. And the outcome is they're coming forward because they're seeing things differently now. They're understanding where they've kept themselves stuck and complacent. And they've kind of gotten themselves into it with Spirit, because Spirit's saying enough of that. You need to be strung up by this tree now and see things in a new light, and see where you've been self-sabotaging, where you've been keeping yourself stuck in an illusion. Okay, whatever this person has been telling themselves, maybe there are other people on the outside that have been telling this person things as well. They're seeing a new perspective, okay? And look at that. We have the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, this could involve someone who has recently gotten a divorce or who has been struggling a lot. And when I say struggle too, this person could feel left out in the cold or feel very alone or dealing with abandonment issues from childhood, from previous relationships. And that could have been what set them up for this fear in the first place. Okay, they were shown in the past the ugly side of partnership. Okay, and it left them alone. It left them struggling financially. And you know what, you guys, I had a really strong song synchronicity happen for me this morning, and that's exactly what's popping through again. It's the song called Take a Look at Me Now. I think that's what it's called. Take a look at me now. I'm just an empty space. So like this person, they're looking at themselves and they're saying, wow, like I'm just an empty shell. I'm an empty space. I don't have anything, that makes them feel safe and secure. Okay, they feel the opposite of that, and that is why it's been such a struggle for them to follow their passion. Okay, someone convinced this person along the way that they weren't worthy, that they weren't worth anything. And going back to that Magician in the reverse, they made them feel powerless. Okay, but like I said, regardless, there's an offer coming in, and I think that this person, they know that the love that they feel it's from an innocent place, okay? It's not tainted by the ugly side of commitment and partnership. It's true. There's a childlike nature coming in with the Page of Cups. And like I said, regardless of how this person comes forward and what they actually do, there's a lot behind that Page of Cups. They might just show you a little bit less, okay? Or try to dial it back a little bit to not scare you, right? If you're the one that this person is coming towards. And for some of you, this could be you, right? Finally, just again, being honest about how you feel about something and having the bravery to chase after your own dream. So very interesting, you guys. We have the Hermit in the reverse. So someone is, I think, finally going to be coming out of their shell and coming out of their little hermity cave and taking a look about, right? I think whoever this is has gone through a major period of enlightenment, and they're seeing the truth now that they've been stuck and keeping themselves that way. But it was all for a reason. It was also that this person could realize their worth. And even look at that, y'all, the Nine of Cups under that. So we're talking about a wish fulfilled. That was another really big theme in the zodiac readings. So someone's wishes are going to be coming true because they haven't been happy where they're at. Okay, you can see in this card here, she's kind of drooped over, looking very disappointed. And you can see it almost looks like a clock in a sense, but there's a cup missing. All right, and I think that that's really the underlying issue here. I think whoever this is, maybe they've had all of the things in life that maybe were supposed to make them happy. But the Nine of Cups is also a warning to be careful what you wish for. I think whoever this is that we're picking up on is realizing that the missing cup is what they really truly desire, and that is what's going to make them fully satisfied. Okay, so right underneath that we have the Two of Pentacles. So this person is making changes. They might be uncomfortable at first, they might be inconvenient, they might be very difficult, but they're taking what they have and they're making the most of it. Right, I see the Two of Pentacles as like dancing on a tightrope image. Okay, someone who's really trying to balance themselves out and again make strong decisions about their life moving forward. So very strong energy coming from this person, whoever we're picking up on. Let's get some let's get some Moon Oracle cards and see what is the challenge ahead. The challenge ahead is a black moon in air, you guys. You can't even make this shit up. This is literally the new moon in Libra, which we're going to be experiencing on the next new moon. We saw this at the beginning of the reading. I need some water. Hold on one second, y'all. Oh my goodness. So the key word here is revision, okay? We are in retrograde season. So revision is someone reimagining, okay, rethinking. And obviously to revise something is to fix something. So someone is going to be revising something involving, look at this, the stone and investment. So I do think this has to do with finances, right? We're talking about someone moving from the Five of Pentacles and now starting over at the Two of Pentacles, recognizing their worth. So revision says, this is often the most difficult time to make decisions. Rather than attempting to do so is better to wait as long as it takes for divine inspiration to take the matter out of your hands. So it basically says, when this card is drawn, it's a time to revise your ideas and consider the direction your life is taking. So from now until this new moon, again, this could be the discovery period that propels this person into taking that action in Libra season. So the next card we have is the stone, which is representative of the number 4. It kind of makes me think of the Four of Pentacles. But the key word here is sticking to the familiar. So Mercury conjoined with Saturn in Taurus denotes a serious attitude towards possessions. Oh, my eye just twitched. Saturn traditionally represents ancestors and family background together with the security of inheritance. This lunar mansion is strongly material and possessive in mood. If this mansion card is drawn, it suggests you have a stubborn, protective attitude to what you see as personal property, which may be a family business or simply strong family traditions. Your attitude towards this matter is inflexible and old-fashioned. The way in which you have always done things is the only way. Listen, no, it is not, okay? It is not the only way. And that's why this is popping up as the challenge for this person. Because their challenge is to reimagine and rethink life as they see it, in their perspective, not to follow everything that everyone else ever did, not to fall in line with the normies and the ancestors, and no disrespect to the ancestors and all that, but we're evolving, okay? And it is our job here on this earth to break our ancestral curses and break those sort of generational curses on our family. Like, we need to break the mold and revise how we think and act in this world. Other than that, we are not following our passions. We're following the passion of someone else. And that is not very north node of us if we're doing that, right? So this person's challenge is to break out of that stone, okay, the family stone is what I'm hearing. And now we have the waxing earth moon investment. So, I also see this as, again, a challenge because, yes, even though we need to break out of the mold and all of that inspirational jam that I just spouted out, we also need to make peace with all the time and everything that we've invested into those beliefs, into those traditions, okay? So I'm looking for this card. Here it is. So it says, the thin crescent moon in earth is slow, steady, cautious, and careful of the precious material it's nurturing. This is a period of investment in something material that you feel will later bear fruit. You are in no hurry. Everything will happen in its own time. So it's a time of preparation for the future, ensuring everything is done that is necessary to give a project the smoothest journey forward to success. So again, this person is wanting to invest in themselves. They want to be wise about how they utilize their time, how they spend their energy, who they spend their time with. So this person is, again, this hanged man coming up. They're having a totally new perspective on their life moving forward. This is a major, major breakthrough moment for whoever this is. And the Pisces full moon is what's bringing that on, okay? So let's go ahead and see what the advice is from Spirit. And after that, I will draw a winner for this month's full moon giveaway. Excuse me. Sorry, I was fighting back a burp. You nasty. So anyways, let's see what the outcome, or excuse me, the advice for the outcome is. So we have Earth, and this is the energy of home. So Earth energy popping up right here towards the end with the challenges. And I see Earth and I'm thinking roots, okay, right? Family, traditions, I'm thinking pentacles. And so this person could have had a very stable home life, right? Financially speaking, they could have had stability. But I feel as if the advice here is to recognize that physical things are not what create a home. Okay, what creates a home is love and compassion and understanding. And I think that this person hugging themselves, right, she has this look on her face like she's about to get emotional. Okay, she's hugging herself. This almost reminds me of someone who is longing for home. Okay, so spirit is saying ground yourself now, because this energy feeling that's pulling you towards your home and what makes you feel at home. And maybe that's why I was thinking about the Chariot earlier, because like I said, it's like someone is on their way home, okay, to someone who makes them feel at home, to a place where they truly feel comfortable and at peace, where they feel loved and cared for. And like it said in that card, everything is going to happen without effort, right? You're not going to have to force it. You're going to be magnetically drawn to these individuals, this person, this place, whatever it is for you personally. So what else do we have as advice? Oh my gosh. So we have speed, movement, right? That's how we started the reading, right? The energy is gaining momentum. Spirit is saying, this reminds me of the Eight of Wands, by the way, but Spirit is saying things are going to be moving very, very quickly. So I can't even believe how everything just tied together in this reading. We literally started with the North Node, and now we're ending with the South Node. Things are going to be moving very, very quickly. So it's time for you to release the past. Okay, that's what the South Node is about. And it's time for you to embark on a new adventure. We have the number 2 at the top of this card, 42 and then 2. Someone is ready to take those 2 little pentacles and rub them together and make some magic. Someone is embarking on a new path. Spirit's telling you to prepare yourself. Okay, because things are going to be moving so fast, you're not going to have time to even think about the past. Okay, those lessons have been learned. It's time to follow our destiny towards home. Okay, so hopefully this reading resonated with somebody. Like I said, please comment below if it did. Share it with somebody who you feel like would resonate with this message. And I'm going to reset the table and draw a winner for this month's full moon giveaway. Okay, so the winner of this month's full moon giveaway is going to receive the Sea Melodies Oracle deck by Jessica Lee, a pink opal crystal tower, and a labradorite seashell. So as y'all have probably guessed, I'm kind of sticking with the theme of every full moon. So I figured a Little Mermaids vibes would be nice for this month's giveaway. And I am going to include a few more things in the box, depending on who the winner is, things that I feel like may resonate with you. So let's go ahead and see who is this month's winner. And if you guys are not already subscribed to the channel, be sure to subscribe and comment below letting me know that you've subscribed. That way I can enter you into the giveaway. So this month's winner is, ooh, it's Louise Caroline Gray. Yes, congratulations, girl. I will email you, or actually I'm friends with you on Instagram, I believe, so I will send you a direct message. But you guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so very much. And of course, like I said, all of your zodiac readings have been released, so please be sure to check those out and all of your placements. And next week, I will be revealing the winners of this season's Intimate Extended Bonus Reading winners. So anyways, y'all, I love you. I hope you enjoy this full moon energy, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.